morning.
My name is Linda Malloy, and I am a client in here at Iris House, a 22-year-old organization founded to support women of color living with HIV. I am here today on behalf of women like me, and thousands more who cannot speak for themselves to ask nicely and to demand that Mayor DiBlasio, including his budget, the New York City Council addition of $10 million to match New York State's contribution towards the ending the epidemic, an instrument set forth by the governor in April. With 80% of New York State's HIV cases within the borders of New York City, matching the state is the least our city should do.
Right.
New York City is ground zero of this epidemic in the United States. And as a community, need to come together and take the steps necessary to show our leadership and give the rest of this country some hope. Our community came together and demanded a task force to address this issue, and we got 63 of our leaders, including Iris House Executive Director Ingrid Floyd, came together, listened to their clients, listened to their frontline workers, listened to medical professions, and put together a list of recommendations. Ideas are great, Mr. Mayor, but we need money to make them happen.
That's right.
Right.
A blueprint is a great start, Mr. Mayor, but just like you can't build a building from its blueprints without money, we can't build this mission without money either.
That's
Correct.
Right.
$10 million. It sounds like a lot, but that's less than $1.25 for every person living in New York.
That's right.
Here's mine.
There you go.
$10 million sounds like a lot, but it barely registers against the $170 billion traded on the New York Stock Exchange every day.
That's right. That's right.
You have to get that from them.
That's right.
$10 million. It sounds like a good start to me. This blueprint will help my friends, and I eat, sleep, get to our doctors, and have peer support. It will help find people who don't know their HIV status, and we all have one, and learn what it is. It will help young men and women who depend on survival sex for basic necessities have protections in place to help keep them HIV negative or connect them to care if they're positive. Our demands are simply or exceeded the state's commitment for $10 million in funding next year, and keep meeting it until we end this epidemic. Mr. Mayor, Madam Speaker, honorable members of New York City Council, my name is Linda Malloy, and I